Part 4. Debugging. After the program is added, the program debugging is started. Select Auto Mode in the Work mode. Enter the Auto Mode interface. Tick Debug and then click to start inspection. After the test is completed, the track will exit and then NG result displayed. The upper left corner is the position of the component in the PCB image. And the image in the upper right corner is an enlarged FOV image. It is to show much detail for each NG component. There is also a window where the registered image of the component is displayed. Here is the actual pattern for this component inspection. We debug the component one by one. First, we look at its algorithm method. Algorithms are generally divided into region, OCV, color extraction, and bridge. There are standard values displayed here. Its actual value also displayed here. The number of NG components is displayed here, and the number of group count is displayed here. The region and OCV belong to image comparison, which is to compare the image of the program defined with the image scanned now, and take the similarity. It is okay to reach 82% similarity, and it is judged as NG if not reached. One debugging method is to add a good similar image and click Add Group. After correct the position, click to confirm. Then there will be multiple similar images for this component cell. As long as one of the similarities reaches the set value, it will pass. After adding group, click on the property to view the added picture. Here, 2 to 1. The first one cannot be deleted. It is the original image made in the beginning. You can delete added group from the second one if it is added by mistake. Here you can modify its similarity. The higher similarity, the more accurate inspection. On the contrary, the higher false NG warning. Reference value can also be set according to actual conditions of component. Generally, the default value is about 80%. There is also color extraction algorithm, which is not an image comparison. To extract this cell, the blue pixels in the pad takes up the proportion of the entire cell. For this case, we set the standard 83% to 100%. However, the actual result is only 71%. You cannot add pictures for this algorithm. Adding pictures has no effect. You can only modify the component parameters inside. Lower this standard, reduce 83 to below 71, and no more false NG will be reported. Click the component properties, select color extraction, set the qualified value standard, reduce the standard to below 70%, then OK. The standard value of the general pad should not be lower than 40%. The higher the setting, the more accurate and the higher false NG alarm. After debugging several NG, you can retest. Click Start to retest and debug again. If the component cell has offset, you can use the up, down, left, and right arrows to make fine adjustment here. For this trial, the image is blurred. It can be modified to mean option in the element properties. Remove the red light source and adjust brightness and contrast until it is clear. This diode can also choose to remove the red light with the min option. Adjust the brightness clearly. In general, if the image is blurred, you can use the min option. Remove the red light. Adjust the image clearly by brightness and contrast, or slightly reduce the reference value of the picture to reduce the similarity for debugging. After this debug on one PCB is completed, change another PCB board to continue. Note that when adding component picture, do not add bad pictures or near bad ones. Otherwise, the real bad component will not be detected. In this way, debug several boards until the results are stable. The more boards you debug, the less error and the more stable the result obtained. The program debugging is completed.